Let's determine if this series is convergent or divergent using the limit comparison test. I'll leave a link in the description to my lesson introducing and proving the limit comparison test if you need to review. But we should notice in this case that as n gets very large, as n goes to infinity, this -1 in the denominator becomes pretty much irrelevant. And so this series is very similar to the geometric series 1 over 2 to the n. And so that's what we'll use in the limit comparison. So proceeding with the limit comparison test, we need the terms of our series. We'll call those an. That's 1 over 2 to the n minus 1. And then we need a series to compare to. And we're going to consider the geometric series adding up the terms 1 over 2 to the n. So those are the two sequences, an and bn, from the statement of the test. Now what we have to do is look at the limit of the ratio of these terms as n goes to infinity. So we look at the limit as n goes to infinity of these terms, 1 over 2 to the n minus 1, divided by these terms, 1 over 2 to the n. Then evaluate this limit and make our conclusion accordingly. First, we'll deal with the fractions a little bit. Dividing by 1 over 2 to the n is the same as multiplying by 2 to the n over 1. So this is equal to this, 2 to the n divided by that 2 to the n minus 1 that we had in the denominator. Now, to evaluate this limit, we can divide the numerator and denominator by the dominant term, which is 2 to the n. So divide the numerator by 2 to the n and divide the denominator by 2 to the n. That then looks like this. 2 to the n divided by 2 to the n is 1. 2 to the n divided by 2 to the n is 1. And minus 1 divided by 2 to the n is minus 1 divided by 2 to the n. Now clearly, as n goes to infinity, this guy in the denominator is going to 0, because it's just 1 divided by an arbitrarily large number. Hence, this is just 1 over 1, and so the limit is in fact equal to 1. And importantly for the test, 1 is positive. Remember, the test tells us that if our limit is a finite positive number, then the series must have the same behavior. So either they both converge or they both diverge. Of course, the series 1 over 2 to the n is a convergent geometric series with r equal to 1/2. So the behavior of our series must be the same. It is also convergent by the limit comparison test. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, and be sure to check out my Calculus 2 course and Calculus 2 exercises playlists in the description for more. Thanks for watching.